Hello and welcome to another 802 outdoor adventure. Today we are going to be metal detecting. I got on the High Plains Prospectors website and ordered myself up a Nokta Gold Finder 2000. So I have worked with this machine a little bit here and there, but today's the first day that I'm doing just exclusively metal detecting. So we're going to show you every target we dig. So far I haven't had any luck finding any gold, but I found a lot of iron and nails, and hopefully maybe I'll add in the video clip that I found something a little special that I didn't expect. So I will add that into the mix and stay tuned. As soon as I get set up here, I'm traveling really light. I only got a bucket with a small pan and some crevicing tools. So we're gonna go up one side of the river and come down the other. So wish me luck. Here we go. Hopefully we'll find a piece of gold. This is the Nokta Gold Finder 2000. It's actually a really nice machine. I like it. I have the Mine Lab Gold Monster 1000. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know who came out with theirs first. I'm guessing Mine Lab did. But I'm pretty sure this machine was made to compete with it, and compete it does, I think. It's a lot smoother running. They're pretty much the same. They're both kind of turn on and go machines. There it is. Controls are pretty simple. That's your volume. That's your sensitivity. We're going to run that up. And you can switch between discrimination or non-discrimination. We're gonna put it in non-discrimination for now. And this is your pinpoint button. So, which I don't ever seem to use. It came with two coils, a 5x10 and a 5-inch. So I like the 5-inch sniper coil. So like I said, we're gonna run up one side and down the other. I'm gonna be detecting. So there's probably an iron target in there. It's a big screamer. And that's it, I think. Yep. So you saw that. It bounces over to gold once in a while. The 1000, the Gold Monster, did the same thing. So I'm going to dig every target. So we're going to run along here. There are nails a little bit. This is about chest high on the bedrock. I am going to be checking up a little higher. There are nails and stuff that are up in here. I have done some of this before, so I know that there's a lot of nails in this place. So you can see where people have been digging and hacking and clawing. This is a lot less, what's the word I'm looking for? This has a lot less of an impact on bedrock. Not that I'm against digging and clawing in bedrock, but I'm not into that today. So we're gonna take it a little easy. I dug and dug and dug yesterday and got skunked all day. So off we go. I'll turn the camera back on when I get to another target. That's a Gold Monster. That's a Gold Finder 2000. When I turn the camera back on, maybe we'll talk about some specs. Another screamer of a target. It's telling me it's all on the iron side. I do have this little magnet. It's probably too small. Thought that was it. Well, that's weird. Got a lot of black sand in that. Must be over there a little bit farther. Is it way over here? Huh. That's funny because well, I don't know. It says it's like right in here. There really isn't anything in here. I'll turn the camera back on. If I find anything, it may find it hard to believe that it would be a hot rock or that piece of ledge is that hot sitting there, but one never knows. Yeah, just wire. Finally found it. Knew it was too big of a signal to be gold, but you never know. Might be the story of the day. Finding all the junk in here. Yeah, it's a rock, but right here. Let's try. So that doesn't, well, no, that doesn't get rid of it either, discriminating. Before you go hating on the Nokta, the gold monster would have hit that too. In fact, we might do some testing later. I'm going to bring that and we're going to test it. See what the gold monster does. All right, moving on. More iron, no doubt. It's a pretty strong signal. It's also telling me it's all iron. Let's go see what it is here. Whoops, clank. That's good for it. Scrape off a little bit and see if we moved it. Oh, is that it? No, I don't think so. We moved it. So no doubt it's just iron. Where's my magnet? Let's see if we can't. Pretty sure I moved it, so. There it is, it's in there. Still there. No kidding, you can hear that, right? Ordinarily, I'd kind of drizzle it into my hand, but trying to hold the camera and do this. Nope, I got it there. There it is, right there. More iron. It was too big of a signal to be anything else, but you know, if there's a little piece of iron up there, why wouldn't there be a little piece of gold, right? Alright, we'll keep moving. Okay, just so we're clear, I did not find this with the gold finder. However, I got a little tiny hit. I think it was a hot rock, but when I moved stuff out of the way, like a nice chunk of bedrock came with it. So I dug around in the hole with my hand and just threw some crap in the pan and decided to just check it out, see if there was any gold in it. So there you go. That's more gold than I found yesterday. Pretty sad. I might try to dig out a little bit more dirt out of there, and then we're moving on. Well, I really thought I had a piece of gold, but it turns out it's a piece of silver, and I can just make out the detail on it. I don't know if the light will hit that just right, but that is a trime. Mosquitoes. That is a piece of a trime. I can see the three pillars and like the thing that comes up over the top. I'll try to match it up with one just so you can see. I'll get a close-up picture with my phone. That is awesome. That's almost as good as getting gold. That's crazy. That was stuck down in the crack. Huh, I didn't expect that at all. I think that's all that's in there, but that's crazy. I'll take that any day. Well, take gold too, but that's actually on my bucket list, is finding a trime, so I guess a piece of one will have to do for now. Check this little ledge out right here. This is like 8 or 9 feet above the stream. I'm not even going to go chasing all those signals because I don't think any of them are gold. I just dug a nail. Big booming signals all over the place. Someday, maybe I'll come back, but not today. I just can't believe after what I've been digging so far that those are, anything's going to be gold up there. Anyway, I think I'll move on. Well, it's been a while and I haven't found anything. Doesn't surprise me. After I get out of the area down below, it got quiet. I haven't even found any nails or anything. So let's talk specs on this real quick. The Nokta runs at 61 kilohertz as opposed to the Minelab, which is at 45. Is that better? I don't know. They say the higher the kilohertz for gold in those kind of conductors, the better. But they both have 2 modes. They both have, of course, volume up and down, and this one has a pinpoint mode. I'm not sure about the Minelab. Pretty much identical beyond that, I think. The Nokta has 8 sensitivity levels, whereas the Minelab has actually 12. 1 through 10 are the manual settings, and then 11 and 12 are the automatic. But everybody I've seen that has run the Minelab on YouTube runs it in 10 anyway, if they can. They don't bother with the automatic. The Nokta I like because it's collapsible. That was one of my biggest beefs of the Minelab, is the shaft screwed together. And the problem, one of the other problems with that is that if you don't get them super tight, the coil twists on you. All of a sudden, it loosens up and it twists. I think the battery life is better on the Minelab. I didn't start with a full battery. I used this for about an hour yesterday, but I'm down to 2 bars. So I think I've been using this for about 3 hours. I'm pretty sure the Mine Lab lasts a little longer, but I don't know. I've actually never, I don't know if it actually lasts longer. I don't think I've ever used it for that long at one go. So they both come with 2 coils. Neither one of them are waterproof. I think they're both considered splash proof, which to me is kind of weird. Well, I don't know what the intent was, but I'm using it in the river, so, or around the river. Don't know what the original intent for these were. See a lot of guys using them out in the desert too, so in that case it wouldn't matter, would it? Anyway, those are the specs on the machines. So far I like this gold finder. I mean, it's not as chirpy as the Mine Lab, and I've only ever found one piece of gold with the Mine Lab. That was because someone dropped it and he knew kind of right where it was, so I ended up finding it. It was a nice little nuggie. Well, I'm gonna head back down the opposite side of the river I walked up on. I think there's far less bedrock. It's a lot of smooth bedrock down through there, so it should be a little bit quicker. I need to get the heck out of here, and hopefully we'll be back with a piece of gold. That would be awesome. Well, I'm sure this isn't gold. It's running hard on iron, but we're gonna dig it anyway. It's just in this little pocket here. I thought I'd try to move it a little bit. Yeah, it's in the scoop already. Let's see what we got. Oh, there it is. Sure enough, another nail. Well, it was iron like it said. See if the camera doesn't pick that up. Right there is a little pocket of something nice and sparkly. The detector did hit on that. I was able to scratch some of it out. It's not gold. Wonder if it's a little pocket of pyrite or something, because I am getting a right on that spot. I don't know. It's like glitter, packed. Interesting. If you got any ideas, let me know. Well, I'm back home. I had to get home, but I got a little time now since I took care of the chores I had to do. So I didn't find any gold. I found a bunch of iron and this, what I think is pyrite. It does ring up on the detector. I got my watch on that hand. I don't like to do air tests, but just to prove that this thing will find gold, here's there's a little tiny piece of gold in that weighs just about 0.25. I mean, it doesn't detect it very far away, 2 inches max, and the sensitivity is all the way up. Just in contrast, I don't know if you can see that, but that's almost a 0.3. That's probably a good 4 inches. I would say it would probably do better in its natural habitat, but, and here's that's like a 0.2, I think. Little flatter piece. I spilled a little. Oops. Have to get my tweezers and get it. I was separating out some of the pieces and then weighing them, and I spilled it. Good thing I was there, not over the ground. But anyway, so final thoughts on this gold finder. I still got 2 bars of battery. I'm guessing that we would probably be a good 8 hours on that battery, so my concerns aren't as much as they were up on the river. Overall, good unit, I think. It's a lot smoother and quieter than the Gold Monster, in my opinion. I just wished I found some gold, but that bedrock gets hammered. It's been picked at and chiseled at and who knows what. So, not finding anything doesn't surprise me. This did surprise me. That's pretty cool. I bought this. I'm keeping it. It's a good detector. If you're looking at, if you're not a Mine Lab fan, this is a great alternative. If you like Mine Labs, the Gold Monster is a good detector also, but this one, for me, ran a little quieter, and I like the collapsible shaft. Good job, Nokta. Like your machine. So swing on by High Plains Prospectors. I'll give you a link in the description below. It will be an affiliate link. Appreciate if you'd use it. That would be awesome. As always, thanks for watching. Y'all be good. Live long and prospect, my friends. See you. Bye.